Good evening, everyone. I'd like to call to order this school committee meeting of Monday, January 29th, 2024. Roll call, Kate.
Kathleen Amaral,
Here.
Chris Oliver,
Here.
Bess Coughlin,
Here.
Shannon Jenkins,
Here.
John Nunes.
Yeah.
Thank you. I ask that folks who are able to please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
Allegiance
to the flag of
the United
the
States
United
of
States of
America,
America,
and to
and
the
to the
republic
republic
for which it stands,
stands,
one
one
nation,
nation,
under
under
God,
God,
indivisible,
indivisible,
with liberty
and
and justice for all.
for all. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the beautiful graphics. Let me get to my, so this meeting is here, we're remote via Zoom. And this meeting will be recorded on, to be rebroadcast on DCTV channels 9 on Wednesdays and Thursdays at 5, Fridays at 6 a.m., Saturday at 8 a.m., and Sunday at 2 p.m. Also through channel 18 on Monday and Saturday at noon, and Thursday at 3. And so the one agenda item that brings us together is to award the contract for legal counsel. And so I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Saba McGuire.
Okay, so I just wanted to update the committee as to what the process was that we went through as a district, and that is that myself, along with Assistant Superintendent James Kiley and 2 of our school committee members, Chris Oliver and Bess Coughlin, we all sat on the interview committee. We had an opportunity to review several applications. If I remember right, we had 6 in total, and that from those 6, we decided to bring 3 forward. We had an evening where we invited those candidates in and had an interview process. At that time, we only interviewed 2 of the 3 candidates that we had invited. And from after that opportunity, we had discussion. Then we did some fact finding and came back together and decided as a team that we were going to move forward and recommend the law firm of Murphy, Toomey, Hesse, and Lehane. They have certainly had a strong interview. The lead attorney, his name is Kevin Bresnahan, Attorney Bresnahan. We felt confident that his experience and wealth of knowledge, not only that he held, but that of his entire firm, would definitely be a firm that would represent the community of Dartmouth well. So again, 6 applicants, all very certainly competent. We were able to narrow it down to 3, interview 2, and feel really confident in bringing this recommendation forward to the committee.
Thank you, Dr. Saba McGuire.
I don't know if you want to add anything, Mr. Kiley, since you did such a nice job organizing much of this process.
Thank you, Dr. Saba McGuire. I just, I guess I would just add that, you know, we really did feel like we had a very strong pool of candidates. There was within the pool, there was a great deal of experience doing work, you know, related to our field, and ultimately our recommendation for Murphy, Hesse, Toomey, and Lehane is one that's based on their level of experience working directly with school districts, and we're confident that we have a good opportunity here to engage them for the next year with options to renew following that. So that is our recommendation.
Thank you, Mr. Kiley. Mr. Nunes, I know you unmuted, so I'm thinking perhaps you had something to
No,
share or-
No,
Okay.
I didn't. I just, I mean, if you're ready for a motion, I can make that motion.
Sure.
Okay, Madam, excuse me, Madam Chair, make a motion that we offer a contract to the law firm of Murphy, Toomey, Haley and Lemaine, and we authorize the superintendent to sign said contract on behalf of the school committee.
Thank
Second.
you, Mr. Nunes. So we have a motion by Mr. Nunes, a second by Ms. Coughlin. Any further discussion? Mr. Oliver?
Thank you, Madam Chair. So yeah, I'll just echo what Mr. Kiley and Dr. Saban McGuire said, that a great pool of candidates, but ultimately this firm, I think with their level of expertise as well as the number of attorneys they have working in different areas of educational law, I think will help the Dartmouth schools go a long way. So that's all I have.
Thank you, Mr. Oliver. Any further discussion?
Other than
think we're
I-
ready- Oh, go ahead, Ms. Bess.
I agree with all that has been said. And I feel that Murphy, Hesse, Toomey, and Lehane will give us the quickest, most experienced responses of all those who applied.
Thank you, Bess. Great. So I think we're ready for a vote, which has to be a roll call vote. Kate?
Kathleen Amaral,
Yes.
Chris Oliver,
Yes.
Elizabeth Coughlin,
Yes.
Shannon Jenkins,
Yes.
John Nunes.
Yes,
Excellent. The motion passes 5-0 unanimously. Great. And so with that, as our only agenda item, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
Madam Chair, make a motion that we adjourn.
Second.
We got a motion, we got a second. Any discussion? No. Roll call, Kate?
Kathleen Amaral,
Yes.
Chris Oliver,
Yes.
Bess Coughlin,
Yes.
Shannon Jenkins,
Yes.
John Nunes.
Yes,
Thank you, everyone. This meeting is adjourned.
Thanks.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
evening.
Thank you
Have
all.
a good night.
good night.
Good night.
Night.
Okay, Mr. Parati. Are we going okay?